Welcome back, everyone, to our 5th season of Spotlight. We have a great show lined up for you today. I'm Dan Malley. Let's get this show started. Have you guys seen a camera crew roaming around campus? Well, don't worry, they just have a few questions for you. Here's Kayla with some student feedback from Spotlight on the Street.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to the semester premiere of Spotlight on the Street. My name is Kayla Mole, and this week we have lined up for you some student feedback on what's going on this fall. Here we go. What are our plans for fall? Anything? Have you thought about that?
I really want to go pumpkin picking.
Okay.
Definitely. And wait, what's the apple place?
Grimm's Greenhouse.
Yes, I want to go there. I didn't get to go there last year, so I definitely want to go there this year.
We are actually gonna go to Pops tomorrow to get some ice cream, and we might go to the pumpkin patch, right?
Yeah, with Best Buddies.
Yes, with Best Buddies to Savage Farms.
Okay.
We're really excited about that.
And we're in the outdoors club, so we do hikes and that kind of stuff. There's actually a hike this weekend, this Sunday.
Yes, to the
at
Pinnacle.
Pinnacle.
Basically just, hanging out with friends when I can, visiting family, and, trying to complete my senior year after this fall and spring, and, getting out resumes to like internships and stuff.
Watch the Eagles, go to the scary attractions around Pennsylvania, like the Field of Screams, Shocktoberfest, and spend time with family and with the girlfriend and everything, all that type of stuff.
Hay rides?
Yes.
All the above?
Yes.
Scary stuff?
No, I'm really scared of everything.
Okay, are you gonna carve your pumpkins?
Yes.
Scary or cute? Kind of
Cute. I want to paint them too.
So currently we are capturing the remnants of Florence. Yes, I can't even believe that people are answering these questions in such inclement weather.
So if you could pick, would it be hot apple cider or pumpkin spice latte?
Ooh, hot apple cider. Yeah, I'd have to say hot apple cider too.
Okay.
Definitely pumpkin spice latte. I love everything pumpkin.
Okay.
Pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice?
Yeah, I don't really like cider, so.
There we go. Well, that's all for us today. I'm gonna go spend my life savings at Starbucks and wait about a year before I get my latte. Take care.
It's always great to hear from the students about their favorite time of year. After the break, we have a new Taste of the Week.
After every Golden Bears home game, you can save big on the following Monday. For every touchdown the Golden Bears score, shoppers can save 5% on KU apparel. That's up to 40% in savings. No matter if it's win or lose, you can expect to save at least 15% on KU apparel. Make sure to take advantage of the Paw Pucks discount by visiting the KU campus store, Dixon Marketplace, or online at kubstore.com. Stay up to date after each game. Follow the KU campus store on Facebook or Twitter.
Caesar and Joe take us south of the border to Lacina Mexican restaurant on the corner of Main Street. From chips and guac to fried ice cream, this place sure adds some spice to the Kutztown area.
Right on the corner of Main Street and Constitution Boulevard lies a restaurant that gives you a personal vacation to Mexico. La Cocina is an authentic Mexican restaurant right here in Kutztown, and they definitely take authenticity to heart. Everything in the restaurant was made and shipped from Mexico, and it all tells a story. From the walls and bookshelf to the actual tables and chairs, everything in La Cocina is a work of art. One in particular is La Catrina, a depiction of a wealthy skeleton created almost 100 years ago, showing that wealth isn't important after one has passed. Similarly, La Cocina prides themselves on the simplicity and tastiness of the food that they sell. From a wide selection of foods, ranging from burritos and tostadas to seafood and quesadillas, they make it all. And don't worry, The chips and guacamole, both made in-house, definitely passed the test. Even the fried ice cream is made to perfection, with love of course. Overall, being in the restaurant is enough to make you feel a part of the culture in Mexico. The various collectibles and artwork give a feeling of being at home, eating with the family members you love most. The food feels home cooked and prepared in just the right way where you know and love it, but learn something new while eating it. If getting away from the usual Pennsylvania cuisine is something you're interested in, the La Cocina on Main Street is definitely the place for you.
Man, I have to check out their lunch special sometime. After the break, we will be back with a new golden ticket.
It's on us.
To make sure that everyone knows that if a partner doesn't or can't consent to sex, it's sexual assault.
It's on us to step up and say something.
To not give our friends a pass.
To always be on the side of the survivor.
To realize we have a role to play in stopping sexual assault.
It's on us, the Golden Bear community, to stop sexual assault.
I took the pledge and you should too at itsonus.org.
The Deadliest Hunter is back in theaters. Owen and Brady, get to the chopper and review the new Predator and Golden Ticket.
Hello and welcome to Golden Ticket. I'm Owen Volkrick.
And I'm Brady Weaver.
And today we are looking at the new Predator film. The Predator's back in films after almost 20 years. The Predators have returned to Earth to hunt humans for new and mysterious reasons, and it's up to a new band of soldiers to hunt or be hunted by this new alien monster. And I gotta say, there are some good and fun moments in this movie, but there are a lot of things I did not like about this movie.
I would have to agree with that. The plot, for one, the characters, not the best choice, but like I said, the plot was very bad.
The plot was just made no sense. The scenes felt like barely connected to each other.
It felt like the people who made this movie made it in about like one day or so.
One thing I did like about the movie, there's a lot of intense and violent action in this movie. It earns its R rating.
Come on.
Yeah, there was heads blown up left and right in every single scene. It was crazy.
Another thing I didn't like is the Predator in the original film, he felt like this mysterious and intimidating monster, like unstoppable. And while in this movie he does, he is pretty much a big, strong alien who kills a whole bunch of people, there's no real tension with the Predator in this movie.
No, like you said earlier, in the old movie it felt like there was tension, and now there's barely any tension to the original, like to the Predator, but the bigger Predator was actually the most tension that it got in the movie.
And even then, the main characters never really felt threatened until the end.
I didn't feel threatened watching that movie.
The overall tone of this movie felt more similar to a Fast and Furious movie than an intense thriller. And I gotta say, the lack of characters from the original, for like Arnold Schwarzenegger and company, the new characters don't match up to them.
No, the old characters were a lot better than the new ones.
So overall, while this movie did have some fun and moments, some like funny one-liners and some intense action, the lack of plot and real tension really sunk this movie. It's nowhere near the original, and I would say it's overall a bad movie.
Yeah, I wouldn't give it a good rating. The original was 100% better.
Yeah, overall, I would give it 2 buff soldiers out of 5.
2 buff soldiers? Wow, that's very critical of you. I would have to give it a 2.5 as well. 2.5 buff soldiers? 2.5 buff soldiers, yeah.
Well, thanks for watching. I'm Owen Volkert.
And I'm Brady Weaver.
And we got to get to the chopper and get out of here.
Well, that's all we have for you today here on Spotlight. I'm Dan Malley. Be sure to tune in next time, and good night.